Couple seconds because sometimes if I do the intro too early, it won't show up on YouTube. Hello everybody and welcome back to today's stream. It's me, Lulu. Fix my hair. And it is so late at night, I just couldn't sleep, so it's like, oh, well, what better idea than to come talk to you guys, right? And yeah, so don't really know what to talk about. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and yap until people pop in, because you know, eventually there's hair on my leg. Eventually they will. Ooh. Extra. Read all about it. My golly goodness. I'm so freaking tired. And I'm like I'm overtired. So I can't even go to sleep. Ugh. Oh my golly goodness. And when there's the storm outside, underneath the covers you huddle and hide. Open your eyes, open your eyes. It's the truth, it's the truth, it's the true kind of love. It's the truth, it's the truth, it's the true kind of love. Stop. Underneath the covers you hide all that shame. You're not to blame. You're not to blame. Oh my golly goodness. Did I do that? Oh. Shaking around done. Okay. Am I the only one that's been seeing that paparazzi thing on like my TikTok feed or something? Right? But I like, the song is pretty good though. Like I'll get like some of it stuck in my head and then it just replays over and over and over and over again. I have had such an exhausting day, chat. I went to my boyfriend's and I hung out with him and it was so fun. We had just a freaking blast. Promise I'll be alone. I won't stop until I'm making mine. I'm so freaking tired. Alright, chat. My goodness. I am trying to get affiliated. And I've done something wrong. Oh my golly goodness, where did I go wrong? Where'd all the time go? starting to fly. In it backwards, waving goodbye. Dress up like below, 'cause she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on a roll, way too fast and way too slow. She's on a run. Hospital cards when the sun stops. It's all in the blink of an eye. Oh my golly goodness. Oh. Up, down. Okay, wait. Up and down, out. Okay, well I fucked up. Gotta be with it in the moment. In there. Oh. Promise I'll be when I was looking till I'm making. Till you love me. Wait. Okay. Got to this part. Now we take our dot. Okay. Okay, now we've got the line. Oh, what did I do? Okay, wait. We're gonna go back that way. Down, in, up. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, that's fine the way it is. No, it's not. Holy moly, guacamole. I am not okay right now. Up, in, down, out. Up, in, down, out. Oakley dokley. There, now we've got all the corners done. Take that, inside, side. Up, in, down, out. There we go. Now we've got our cross. And this is just on the side, so we go. Promise I'll remember how I was up until that only smile. Till you love me. Okay, we've got all those on the correct spots. Hey. Okay. Nope. 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 And actually, yes, this one is right. Good. Okay. Up and down, out, up and down, out, up and down, out, up and down, out. Perf. Up and down, out, up and down, out. Beautiful. There we go. Finish that. Holy moly. I am wiped. So, oh my goodness, okay. My golly goodness. I don't even know what to say. So this morning, I was gonna go tubing with my boyfriend, but because of the weather, it got canceled. But I was still able to go over to his house. I hung out with him, and guess what he got me, chat? Look at that. It's so beautiful, and I'm allergic to some metals because I have really sensitive skin. But look at that. It's here, wait. And it opens from the side. And it's stainless steel. Because I'm not allergic to that. And I'm glad he checked in with me like beforehand. Because I haven't broken out in a rash yet. Or hopefully not at all. I was probably just going to stream for half an hour-ish. But now we're still here and I can remember, I'm going to check my stats. Which is good. Right? I wonder if you guys are actually real people watching or just bots. Ooh, spooky, spooky, spooky. Would not enjoy getting slimed out by a bot. Click. Use my 5 more long. Hey! Why are we saying whoa? Did I say something offensive? Bam. Ooh. 5.8 hours. So okay, wait. Whoa, I am just typing in URLs. Here we go. Okay. Why can't I do that? 7 unique days. What does it mean by unique days? Broadcast. Oh, 7 different days. Would you rather have your couch drown or double it and give it to the Native Americans? How is my couch gonna drown? Like throw it in a lake? Double it and give it to the Native Americans, I guess. Right? That's a decent answer, I believe. Oh yeah. So tip, keeping your average high is to stream shorter bursts. 1 to 2 hours is shorter bursts. What the frick? Well, typical? Do you just pop into streams and ask that question? I was really craving chocolate earlier. I'm really sad because I don't got any. My golly goodness. I'll stream for like stream same time. How do I do that? It's like stream horizontally and vertically at the same time. So I'm gonna see what they talking about. Oh, I was scratched by a dog earlier. Ooh, yeah, we're not playing that game. See, I've got run shorts. Don't worry, like right there on my leg. Big thing. Big dog, little dogs, and medium dogs. Like, yo, when I say, well, they're, what kind of dog is it? I don't know, but it's like it wasn't me. Oh, hey, want to elaborate on that one? Holy moly, I was gonna take a rinse earlier, and I'm just, oh, what's it? It's almost 1 in the morning. Ugh, I can stream for an hour. That's not gonna hurt me. Not at all. That should be the minimal time. You ever been to Bangladesh? No, I have not. I haven't been out of my country. USA? No. I'm so tired. Yeah. From the Great North. Said Ope earlier. You said the USA. You said Bangladesh and the USA. Oh, where's my brush? I miss my bone. Frick, I love my hair. It's my aspiration. Do be a little greasy right now. Connor McDavid, yeah. I don't watch much hockey now that I think about it. And it's funny because Canadians are like, oh, hockey. I'm not one of those people. I feel like I enjoy I love Timmy's. Holy moly, they've got such amazing freaking frozen lemonades, but the donuts aren't as good there as they are in our hometown bakery. Like, it's just a family-owned bakery, and they've got the softest, chewiest, most delicious freaking donuts you'll ever taste. But I know, especially with their donuts, yes, definitely. Are you Canadian too? Do they have Tim Hortons in other places other than Canada? Not. Wait, what? I'll take it away. They've got Timmy's in Mexico? I didn't even. Oh, that's funny. Where are you from? Like country wise, right? I mean, just Minnesota. Minnesotas. Or who even is Minnesota? Oh, it's in the US. Oh, that makes sense. Sorry. I can't tell where's where. You by Ontario? Oh yeah. So I recently found out that apparently everybody who is born and raised in Ontario speaks French. Well, because technically they had to, right? In schools you had to learn it, but I'm just floored. I was like, oh, so freaking weird. But then because like Canada, well, there's a couple different languages in Canada if I'm thinking about it. Right? You have the minority languages and the official languages, which there are two. I wonder how many minority languages there are. Minority languages, Canada. Oop. What are 200 non-official Indigenous languages? Okay, hot take, but I don't get why people are flashing Indigenous stuff so much. I personally don't enjoy it. Like, let them exist and don't force their stuff on me. Like, I'm okay with, like, Orange Shirt Day and stuff. But if it's, like, because our bell in the morning, because I go to high school, it's, like, every single day we get the same thing. Oh, we're on this territory, blah, 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 blah. And I'm not trying to be discriminatory, right? But it feels so much as if, like, us non-natives don't matter, right? And I've shared this hot take with a couple of my buddies, and they've all looked at it, like, the same way. Like, yeah, we're feeling a little left out. And it's just, like, and I find it, like, interesting, but when it's to the point where they're pushing it on you just so much, it doesn't feel like that as interesting as it should be. Valid. Exactly. And like where I'm trying to just learn my subjects, physics, math, social, biology, like language arts. I'm trying to learn about that stuff, not constantly learn about what happened with you guys, right? And like, yeah, I get that they're like, if they're in the history and we're just talking about history, that's great, that's amazing, that's fine. Like, I don't mind it. But if it's like being brought up in like subjects where it shouldn't even be being brought up, is just wild to me. And there's also their washed palate, exactly. It's frustrating sometimes. And like there's been like just assemblies. They lost, yeah. There's been like we'll do school assemblies, right? And it'll like sometimes it'll just all be about Native Americans. It's like, okay, but we have had a few people come in and play music for mental wellness. Mental wellness is great. I'm like, you want to come and play songs, yeah, but like the only thing that kind of gets under my toenails is when people come in and they only play sad music. They play stuff about not being good and should have had better defense. Why are they whining about it? Exactly. But like they come in and they play sad songs. It's like, yeah, the sad songs are nice, but they make me sad. But we had this one band come in. It was a band. It was amazing. They had light shows and good music. What was it? John Sterling? I think that's what it is. Their music was about like lifting yourself and each other up, and it was just lovely. I was able to sit there and actually enjoy it because I didn't feel sad. I felt happy, and they were handing stuff out, and I got a hat, and the hat is on my door actually back there, right? Actually, it was so slay. Okay, videos. Or was it the Sterling John? Oh yeah, this is them. Sterling John. It was like a huge bring up. I think they sang Believe, Take a Stand, I'll Never Give Up. I think they sang Not Alone. So I don't know, but apparently they're from Edmonton. But they were just like, I personally got to just sit with the band for a little bit because they were doing a thing where the other kids, it was really close to the end of the year, yeah, we were just scraping it. And we're sitting there doing just finishing up stuff. And we were asked to help set up chairs, and as there's something floating behind you, dog. Oh, are we talking about this? It's a balloon. I've got a balloon in here. It's half deflated, and I hope that's what you were talking about, because if not, I'm a little off-settled. That scared me. When you said there's something floating behind me, I was like, what do you mean there's something behind me? Because I've had people go, look behind you, and I'll look behind me and there's just nothing there. I'm like, oh, well, shucks, right? Probably shitted myself. That's funny. And I feel like I'm talking weird, because I feel like normally I don't really talk like this, but I've been hanging out with people from like, what's it called? I want to say Southern Canada, because I'm up north. Just the other way. People from Ontario, right? You turn the Canadian up, yeah. So usually I don't talk with an accent as much, because I usually get mistaken for being an American, because not all Canadians are gonna have the, oh, I'm gonna go down to Timmy's and get a black coffee with 2 sugars, eh? Let's go down and watch a hockey game. Look at these. Look at maple syrup. Right? It's okay, we can. Oh yeah. I'm trying to think of a way to get rid of the accent. Me. Okay, so I'm talking more with, like, what is my tongue doing in my mouth? It's supposed to be there. Okay. We're sing. So I love Hamilton. I think, okay, wait, we're good? We're good? We are good. We're good. How does a bastard orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean? Papa, Play some Toby Keith. Grow up to be a hero in this house. Sorry, I'm plugging in my phone. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to talk with a Canadian accent. Okay, calm your shit, dude. We're okay. I'm not. Just when you hang around people that have an accent, is it still there? Am I good? I feel like it's still there. There. It's still there. Relax the jaw. Do mi fa sol la ti do. I'm good. No, but when I start to think about it, it's hard not to think about it, because then when I stop thinking about it, it just kind of comes back. For some reason, when I'm listening to people with an accent, my brain starts to copy them, and I have to be like, no, that's not your accent. Right? But because I want the camera to be lower. Low. There we are. Perfect. Okay. We've got that. Jiggy, okay. Which one of the holy fucking letters? When did they add all those letters? Because what I knew was there was LGBTQ plus. There's more. So cute. How many even is there? Hold up. How many sexualities is there? There's no single number. Oh, why is there 72 genders? Micro labels. What even is kid? I feel like it's a spectrum of gay. Okay, wait. Ready? LGBTIQCAPGNGFNNBA. Oh shit, them gay people play basketball. That's nice to know. Okay. And it stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, queer. Isn't queer the same thing as gay? Or questioning? What the fuck? Curious is not a sexuality. There's a spectrum. I'm so confused. Transmasc, non-binary, gender fluid, non-binary, gender non-conforming, pansexual, asexual, bigender, ally. Holy moly, that was kind of hurting my head. Hold on. Sexuality tier list. Okay. Which? Oh, that's funny. Okay. So I've got images. Okay, if we're ranking them from S tier to D tier, what gender fluid is. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Top tier, we're gonna put gay. Let's see. gay and bisexual, they're immediately going to the top, personally. Cause just, and when I say gay and bisexual, I mean the people who don't make it their entire personality. Like it's not like, oh, you thought I was straight? How dare you speak that lame, awful filth near me. That's just fucking disgusting. Don't want to hear no more of it. Those people really bug me, right? It's like, girl, just tell me, because I can't read your mind and go, oh yeah, like, Neil Patrick Harris. Is it? Oh, I feel like I know that. Is he that guy that everybody thinks is straight, but he just turned out to be gay? Hold up. It is. Exactly, it is. He's gay? Oh, well, I seen something. See, he's one of the people that would be in S tier. What the fuck do all these flags mean? LGBTQ flags. Yeah, S tier is gay. Gay is S tier. And bisexual is S tier. No, I'm gonna. Is there an ally thing here? Nope. Okay. There's so many freaking different ones. Okay. Let's see. What other ones can I match up? Because there's is that non-binary, that one? Oh, asexual. Okay. Gays are committed. They are. Here. Well, I've just, like, with my experience, well, I mean, the only issue, okay, wait. Bisexuals, I feel like they're, yeah, I'll put bisexuals in A tier, just because, like, what if you're dating a bisexual and then all of a sudden they're like, I like men now, right? And then you're sitting there like, oh, okay. You're just so sad. Asexual, it's like you don't really like nobody. I feel like they'd be good friends. S tier. S tier. Is that weird? Because then she can't have it. Yeah, exactly. Like, they can have friends, but it's always that fear, like, what if you like your friend and then you're just toying with me, right? It's a little freaky. Okay, let's see. What other is this? That's non-binary. Don't want to mix these up because I'll get. Okay, that's non-binary. So non-binary people, I'm gonna put them, I feel, more B tier, because sometimes they make that their entire thing, right? It's like, oh, excuse me, sir. How dare you call me sir? Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am. And they just, there's no F. There's no F. But just because of how commonly they're like, right, it's just, it makes me uncomfortable. Not like a whole bunch of uncomfortable, just don't, like, parade it. The gender fluid, I don't even know what gender fluid is. We're gonna put that in the, I don't even know what this means, right? So, bi-gender pride flag, which is right here. Bi-gender, is it, I think they like bipolar gender, exactly. just, that's gonna go into D tier. They switch it up exactly, and it's just, well, wait. It's, so, okay, intersex. We're gonna start doing Google searches, right? Intersex meaning. People born with reproduction sex, that doesn't fit. Rate of physical and oh, are they talking about inbreds? You're just gonna sit right there, bud. Oakley dokley. Okay, I can't even, that's a transgender flag. Ooh. C tier. Just, I don't even know how to explain it. The interactions I've had is just, I feel like I'm kind of being stepped on. I don't like to be stepped on much or nothing at all. Agender, what is agender? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Holy moly with a side of guacamole. Ooh, that scared me. Ooh. Okay, you're gonna have to go up high. I didn't want to do this to you guys, but okay. Agender, person who does not identify. So non-binary. This is the same thing as non-binary. Pretty much. So I guess I'm putting that with non-binary. It's confusing as hell. Okay, let's see. What other things? Is that the pi symbol? Low-key, I think that's the pi symbol. Some of those aren't even listed. I'll stop right there. I took all it. Exactly. I personally don't like how the rainbow flag is immediately, like put in with gay. Like, if I say, oh, I like the rainbow, they're like, oh, are you gay? Do you like women? No, I don't. But, like, I have no problem with gay people. No problem with anybody of any gender at all. Right? Everybody's welcome. Rainbow used to be Christian. Oh, really? You know, my one friend, she's a Christian, and she's gay, which I don't mind at all, but apparently sometimes, I think, depending on which church you go to, you can be kicked out, or you can get in a lot of trouble for even just liking the same gender, which I don't think is right, because as he said himself, this is the only thing that I can remember from the Bible, is God loves all his children. So I don't think it matters what you are, right? I don't think people should be talked down for that. Because if I'm thinking about it, like, if I were to be, because I have, like, I'm not religious at all, right? So, like, you can be religious, just, it's, like, you can be whatever you want to be. My only thing is just don't force it on me. And I've said that in front of people, and they, like, agree, and, all this, but there's one girl, right, that I know. She was kind of my friend, but not my friend. Like, she's somebody I knew, and she came around sometimes. But I was like, yeah, no, I don't have a religion. She was like, you don't have a religion? And she was like kind of talking down to me, and I was like, ugh. And she was like, I was like, yeah, you just do your stuff, just please don't force it on me. And she was like, but why aren't you Christian? God is amazing. Like, and I was like, okay, well, you can, you do you. Like, I believe that there are higher beings, and I'm not going to say I don't believe in God. I just, like, sometimes it's a whole bunch to get into, and I think there's, like, a thing where you can't eat pork. They would have me personally executed. So cute. But it's like, I don't think God, or like whatever God, cares what you eat. As long as it's not like other people. That would be a cult. Aren't you? Exactly. And she was like, I am a proud Christian. I am going to preserve myself until I am married, blah, 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 blah. In class in grade 6, she had her boyfriend touching on her boobs. Just joking, because she didn't have any. In grade 6, I had more tits than she did. Let's be honest, okay? And I still do. I think. Yep. And now she's smoking, vaping, drinking. What happened to your God is good, God is great type shit? Like, it's like, ooh, you took a turn down a crackhead alley, buddy. Correct. The Bible. It's not about what you consume, it's about what. Exactly. I didn't even know that was in the Bible. I just said it because right? Are you a Christian? Talking like a Christian. Or I'm not trying to put things on you. I'm just wondering. Do you use God or religion? One sec, I gotta pack a dip. Pack a dip. Like, it's either you talking about taking a shit or going into the bath. Unless both of those are wrong. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say pack a dip. I've heard the phrase ass over tea kettle. The most common one used in my house, tables are for glasses, not for asses. It's a catchphrase. You know, I can chewing dip. Oh, because I was like dope, or oh, you're getting high. Okay. Not, I don't mind, but okay. My golly goodness. Lutheran. I haven't even heard of that one. Hold up. Let me do some Google. Sacraments, baptism, and the Lord's Supper. I've been baptized. It's odd. I haven't heard of that one, but it seems pretty cool, right? My golly goodness. You know, me and, like, my family, we're not, like, religious, but we are. Don't let that stop you from talking, though. You say you're not. Yeah. Because I feel like sometimes if I'm just, like, talking or, like, speaking my mind, right? It's tobacco, not weed. What's the difference? What does it do? Yeah, I'm glad that there are some people out there that don't get offended. Right? Or maybe he's gonna pull the "how dare you assume my gender." No, I'm just kidding. Just joshing. Right? Because sometimes I'll say something and then, like, that group of people are gonna be like, "Why are you talking garbage about us?" It's just it's the experiences that I've had. So maybe not all of you are like that. So it's just like my perspective. Freedom of speech. 10 new commandments. Just what's the difference between tobacco and weed? Because I know weed gets you high, and tobacco, why are you chewing? Yeah, it's a stimulant. Stimulant? Is it like? Oh, okay. Like, I thought it was like, oh, like Viagra. I was like, oh no, I was wrong. My bad. Keeps it, yeah. When my stress is high, I cause I have weird, not weird. I feel like they're kind of common. Just I have weird coping habits. Like, I like to joke about my stress, or I don't know, curl up in a corner, cry. It's like, I can't handle coffee or like espresso. I used to drink a little bit of coffee, right? And I'd feel good, I'd feel awake, and then all of a sudden I'd get really jittery, shaky, tired, and I'd crash just so hard. It wasn't even funny. Right? So I stopped drinking caffeine. Greetings, Chewy66. All that Timmy's glazed just to say you don't like coffee. Well, depends what type of coffee, because there are different types. Like, if I'm going to, I went to a Starbucks for the first time in my life not too long ago, and I had like a dragon fruit thingy, but it did not taste good. But my friend, she got, a vanilla bean frappuccino. I think that's what it called. And I tasted hers, and it was just so good. And I was like, well, why didn't I get that? Starbucks pinkity drinkity. I think that's what it was. And it tasted like dog shit. I couldn't finish it. No, I forced it down my throat because yeah. But I'm on a basketball team, I do basketball, and we were up in a city away from our tiny, small, cozy town, nicknamed Crackhead Alley. So if you search it up, it's probably not going to come up. Unless it does. But her mom, she bought us, or Crackhead Valley. Oh! of the headless men. Oh, that's a just side note. It's either for, yeah. But she, like, this girl's mom bought us Starbucks. And I was panicking because I'm like, I don't know what to get. I've never been here. And I go into a state, like, and I hate going into stores and ordering just because I get, like, really anxious really fast. But I got what the girl was getting, and I did not like it. I hated it. And then I tried what my friend had, and I was pissed off because I was like, what do you mean I could have been drinking that? Oh my golly goodness. It's infuriating sometimes. No, like, it makes me so mad when I know my friend has a better drink than me and they won't give it to me. Right? Golly, yeah. I've been saying golly goodness. I got it from a book that I was reading. I don't read in my free time, which is kind of bad. I do this in my free time, which is better. Holy, I've, like, scratched my knuckle open right there. It really hurt. I don't even know what I scratched. No, I punched a chair on accident. We were just about to head down to a gravel pit to do some fishing, and I caught a pike, and it was amazing. I wonder if that's another... I'm looking at the stereotypes about where I was. Stereotypes in Canada. Do you read those new dragon books? No, I do not. Hockey loving, polar bear riding. What? Poutine is pretty good. Quite a bit of us do eat poutine. Well, the ones that can. And we do apologize a lot. Depends on if you're an asshole or not, right? You're from Canada. Cali, you talk California. I don't think I hear many stereotypes about California, but we do hear some about general USA. So because of the stereotypes that I've heard, right? The image that I get when I imagine an American is this might be offensive, and I know this isn't all Americans, is fat, like really fat, like belly sticking out of polo shirt fat, and you just eat junk food a whole bunch. Oh my. Oh, are you bald? Are you bald too? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh at you. It's just you're American. And for some reason I just heard that all Americans they for some reason they either talk like they're from Texas or from Brooklyn, I think it is. Just wherever they go, I'm walking here. Just wherever that's from. Oh, there's also like gamblers, right? I'll look up some American stereotypes. Oops, I gotta. Oh. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, American stereotypes. Let's see. I want to see. Actually, these are. So the things that came out was I like overly patriotic is the one that I hear most. Anytime. materialistic and uncultured. Loud. Oh. Oh, okay, these are ones, because usually when people say American, we're like fat, chubby, eating a whole bunch of junk food, and they've got guns everywhere. You're taking a shit? Might as well have a gun in there with you, just in case, who knows? I have guns. We have guns too. And Canadians, I feel like this is what I think about Canadians though. Oh wow, you said Brooklyn, that's do they all talk like that? Is that New York? Or is that just somewhere else complete? Where do they go? I'm walking here. If you bump into them. Do you think that's just an automatic button? If I walk into somebody where they say that at, right? New York, okay. If I walk to somebody in New York and into somebody in New York, are they just gonna like pressing a button? Are they automatically gonna say, I'm walking here? I wonder how many people I could get to say that. I've seen that I'm not sure if you guys have, but I've seen that video where this guy bumps into a lady and goes, hey, I'm walking here, and maybe a cart. Shalom. What's that mean? I'm gonna wait on your answer before I even ask any more questions, because I've got ADHD, and I feel so weird when I'm like pointing that out to people. Stereotypical Italian area party. But I'm trying to like jump way ahead of what we're talking about right now, right? Because my brain just works so freaking fast. But I hate pointing it out because I don't want to be like one of those people who are like, I have ADHD. I'm just so wild and hyper. Oh my goodness, look, a butterfly. Oh, look at that goat over there. What were you saying? Sorry, I just get so distracted all the time. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh, that's funny. Follow for follow. I don't follow many people. Actually, I might. Oh, it's wild acting. No, but you see people who are like that. Like, have you seen the people who are like, I have Tourette's syndrome, and they're like, I've seen this lady. She goes, yeah, I have tics. One of my tics are I go achoo, like achoo. And they do that, and you can tell it's fake because you can't time your ticks. And they'll be like, oh, there it is then. Did anybody else see that? Because I sure did. It's a whole bunch of bullshit. And then they'll be like, oh my goodness, probably huge. So, oh my goodness. You know, I wonder. What is okay, I'm trying to see if, hold on, my thing pops up. Oh wow. We like, I live near the, it's a lot of diversity, yeah. I live near the biggest mall in Canada, I believe. It's just wild. I went there, and apparently there was a guy that was throwing kids off of because there's 2 levels to the mall. Apparently there was this guy who was just chucking kids off of the top level into water, and one of them died. The other survived because somebody jumped in and saved it, but it's like, holy shit, man. And then there was this other one where this little girl went into the bathroom there, and these 2 women came out holding a stroller. And the guy looks down at, like, the stroller just to be like, you know how, like, a baby walks by and you're like, "Aw, such a cute baby." And so, like, and he's like, "Wait a minute, that's my daughter's shoes." So he rips the blanket off. It was his daughter. Those two women drugged his daughter, forced the kid into a tiny stroller and tried to steal her. It was like, whoa, my golly goodness. It's just horrible. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'm just gonna mute. Hello. Okay. I am back. Okay. Canada be wild, and yeah. So there is. Oh my goodness, what time is it? It is 1 a.m. Am I gonna go to bed? Bedtime is for the weak. So okay. I think I've asked this almost in every stream, right? True. Yes. Because I'm just genuinely wondering what time is it for you guys? Because I feel like personally, time is very like interesting. 12 p.m. p.m. Oh, so it's like mid-afternoon for you pretty much, yeah? Oh, a.m. You're like an hour behind me. Well, that's cool. Cause personally, I like the way like time works. Like, isn't that crazy? Cause like, for me, like, if I'm like a province over, it's an hour like before I'm in the past. I can tell you what happens in the future. Ready? It's gonna shock you. Absolutely nothing. Nothing happens. Literally. Shocking. Exactly. That blew my mind too. Usually something's happening. This time I guess there's nothing. Oh my golly goodness. Oh, my freaking ears. Oh, there's sand in my ear. Where did the sand come? I'm not digging inside of my ear. Like, I'm not like, no, I'm just, cause you know how you have like this part of your ear, like not in your ear, just sometimes like if you're feeling around there, you'll be like, oh, there's a piece of sand, which I just gotta get that ear itch. Oh yeah. So weird. I made my friend, I accidentally made my friend self-conscious about behind her ears. Because I was like, do you ever wash behind your ears? And she was like, what? Why would I wash there? I was like, I don't know. Gunk could get stuck. And she goes, oh my god. And she told me that every time she's in the shower, she has to wash behind her ears now. And she also hates feet. Just hates them. And I feel like it's my fault. Because when I was over at her place, she had her foot over the edge of the bed. And I act before I think sometimes, which is not good. But I reached over and I cracked all her toes. Just I went and all of them snapped. Not like I've got socks on. So right, you take your foot and you just kind of I just pushed them all down. And they all popped, and she was mortified. She was like, why would you do that? And I was like, I don't know. Your toes looked stiff. That was my excuse. In reality, I just kind of was like, oh, I wonder. Crunch. The wonders have been answered. Wow, isn't it crazy? I've been streaming for an hour now. Time just flies, my dudes. Holy, it's like, and then it's gone. It's gone. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm getting to that point where I'm like, see, look at that. My eyes are getting a little red. No, I am not freaking doped out. I pinky promise you. Lock it. Y'all, do you guys lock your pinky promises? Because if I'm pinky promising, you've got, like, you pinky promise, and then you have to lock it. Right? Because if you don't lock it, it's just a promise. Oh my goodness, thank you. They're my favorite color. I'm not sure if you can tell what my favorite color is. Want to take a guess? A lucky gander? Just from checking out my background? It's type of blue. Exactly! Except, well, that's what color my walls are, but, like, exactly. Oh my goodness. Because most people just go, blue. And I go, you got it. You guessed that right off the bat. Oh my golly goodness. That's insane. I don't think I've had anybody that accurately guess my favorite color. Yes, you are a winner. Oh, I there's this guy at school that I'm, like, friends with, right? He tried asking me out, and I was like, you're not my type. I didn't say it like that. I hate making people sad, so I was as gentle as I could have been. Right? But, like, he's still my buddy, right? So, he was like, Leela, sometimes the way you laugh sounds fake. And I go, what do you mean? And he said something and I go, ha ha. And he goes, like that. So I've come up with an excuse. So if somebody goes, why do you laugh like that? I go, it's a rich person laugh. You wouldn't understand. Because all you poor people are scrounging up in the dirt. I'm just kidding. I'm extremely poor. We couldn't afford groceries this week. Skibbity, bruh. Skibbity. Funny. Funny, haha. Silly, haha, funny. Time to eat air. Yup. I had a big meal yesterday. A big air sandwich. See, look, I saved it because I knew I was going to get hungry. It's got the width of them American burgers. Stale. My favorite. You know, it'd be good if I had some root beer to top this one off. Tasty. Clink. Ooh. Man, I am just stuffed. Oh, time. Yeah, I guess I need my napkin. Ooh, Princess Tab. Oh, I'm eating me trumpets. Oh, a little got on my face. I just realized something. So earlier, when I was at my boyfriend's house, his brother made tacos for supper because I think they all just take turns making supper for fun. Like, it's, oh, does anybody want to cook supper tonight? Oh, yeah, I do. I want to make tacos. Or, like, their dad does it. And it's just so fun. And so, there's tiny tacos, which kind of, well, I eat soft shell tacos. We try to copy I Am Mr. Radio. Radio Animates. Are you on YouTube? Here in Cali. Yeah, I just said sometimes you're good, sometimes they're bad. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. You know, you see that meme? You seen that meme? Bye, Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy, did a levy, now a levy, you try. But we try, I feel like, some people just try too hard to imitate Mexican tacos. They're not the same, and I don't think they'll ever be the same. Well, we have burritos, and then we have hard shell tacos, but personally, I like soft shell tacos. It's so satisfying to eat soft shell. Delicious. Or as Mexicans would say, muy delicioso. Oh, tasty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. They might say that. I don't know. You know, personally, I know people will find it like sometimes find it like, shoot, yeah. I like personally, I find it. Oh, I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. Tacos, Okay, I like if somebody were to just belch out loud at my table while we're eating, I would feel honored. My food is good enough for you to be burping. I would feel proud of myself. Man, I whipped up a pretty good casserole. If you're sitting there like, bah! Like a freaking boat horn, I respect that. But I mean, like, it might just be me. You know, I have step siblings now, right? Exactly. I have step siblings now. I didn't like 3 weeks ago, but I do now. So it's like a brother and a sister. They're sleeping over, and my cousin's sleeping over too. And my little brother's in his room, and I'm in my room, and it just got really quiet out there, so I think they're sleeping. It's funny. Right. Tee. I'll end stream when it's like an hour and 30 minutes. Is that awkward to get step siblings? It's like, honestly, no. Because the girl, she really looks up to me, and I feel honored, right? Because when I was like younger and my girl cousin was younger, because it's my guy cousin that's sleeping over right now. Yeah, I know. It was just annoying. But now she's like, oh, you like this? Oh, that's cool. I like this too. Oh, you have squishies, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, so cute. And we get along so well. And I even get along with the son, which is surprising. Not surprising. I try to get along with everybody I meet. I get anxious. When I got back from my boyfriend's, she ran up and she hugged me. She missed me. I almost cried. It was so sweet. I was like, oh, you missed me. I know, exactly. And it was just the sweetest thing, and I'm tearing up thinking about it too. It's just, oh, my heart. I loved her. Sorry, guys. Sorry. It was so heartwarming and awesome. Yep. Lulu. Here. What's poppin'? Oh, the slime smells like ass. It's a satisfying slime to play with, but it's not satisfying when it makes your hands smell like just raw cheek. My favorite is this clay slime. Yesterday I went to the dentist and my lips fell out of my... I was like... Why are you so bored? Well, because originally I was sitting here and I was doing nothing. And so because I was so bored, I came here and I'm not bored anymore. I think about it. Oh, kissy faces. Oh, yay! My hair's so freaking greasy. I love rage baiting my boyfriend. It's funny. I'll go, oh, I'm so ugly. Like, and I do think these things about myself all the time. Yay. But I go, oh, I'm so ugly, or oh, I feel so fat, and you'd be like, no, you're not, and he gets mad at me, and it's so adorable, because he's like, how dare you think that about yourself, and one time I was like, oh, I'm so ugly, and he goes, I don't let people talk about my girlfriend like that. He was like, oh, it's okay, we wouldn't do that all. Exactly. And it's so adorable. Because he gets so mad. He's like, girl, how dare you think that of yourself? He acts like it's illegal. Oh my goodness. I got a paddleboard today. Like, my new stepdad, he, like, him and my mom are very, very similar. Because they were friends first, and then they were besties, and then they started dating. Because my mom, single, my dad, dead. Oh, ooh, got you with that one. My brother's dad, crack addict. Oh yeah. So my mom's like trying to find a good father figure or a good male figure to have in the house, and she found one, and he bought me the paddleboard. It was over $200. You good? Yep. But it was crazy. Because he got me this nice, beautiful blue paddleboard. And he just bought it. I was floored. Absolutely. My mind went kablooey, my dude. Like, it popped right out of my ear. And it's so beautiful, and I'm so excited to use it in the river. We're either gonna go to the Pembina River or the Saskatchewan maybe. I feel like the Pembina maybe, but the dam just opened, so it's kind of dangerous, which isn't good. Ooh, that was an ugly face. I apologize. I just cursed you all with whatever that was. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Sorry, sometimes I'll make weird faces, right? And then realize how bad I looked after I make the face. It's kind of like icky, ew, icky, icky, gross, icky. Oh. Okay, we're ending stream in 3 minutes. That many? This many? Or it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, has anybody seen that thing where it's like, well, what if you build something and can it make the earth heavier? No, it cannot make the earth heavier because the materials that you were using were originally on the earth. It's like, let's see. Okay, if I take the slime, and make a ball out of it, right? Huh? Yay! But this is the earth, and people are using this material that was a part of the earth. So I take that out of the earth and they make it into something. Let's say we make it into a square. So now they have this square. It is on the earth. The earth is going to be the same length as it was before because it was originally on there in the first place. But I feel like if you were to take something, I don't know, from outer space, just like a meteor comes, it hits the earth, I feel like it would make the mass of the earth way more. Because it was something that wasn't originally on the planet. That's my outlook on things. And I've seen people just arguing about it. Well, yes, it's gonna make the earth heavier. Duh. Well, blah, 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 blah. It's like, I'm surrounded by idiots. It's that little one, the moon. No, it was an asteroid. Quick mass. Yeah. It's just, it's so frustrating to see people argue about stupid shit. It pisses me off just super duper badly. Like, it's infuriating. But, like, it's even worse when the people that are arguing about it actually believe it. Do we have any flat earthers in chat? Any flat earthers? Chat. Only rounders. Great. Thank goodness. Because, okay. Personally, people who think the earth is flat kind of hurt my brain. It's like, but everything's gonna fall off the edge of the earth eventually. The fuck are you talking about? It's a circle. It's a sphere. It's not that deep. Like, I don't get why people are, like, so bent out of shape about it. Right? So it's a circle. What you got wrong with circles, huh? I mean, spheres. Huh? Well, some people are just sphericist. It's like racist, but spheres. Get it? A knee slapper. I'm funny. Hilarious. They think they're special, thinking differently from the norm. Exactly. But it's not special. They're just being stupid. And I apologize to anybody who are flat earthers. I think you need to retake your science classes. Just one more time. Just one more time. And then till you get it. Oh, there it was again. There it is again. That funny feeling. Okay. I'm gonna close the stream now. Put it to an end. Oh my goodness, we're 3 away from my follower goal. My follower goal is 150, which I am praying that I hit soon. So if you're not following and you enjoyed the stream, you could drop a follow. Is that clapping? Yes. So if you enjoyed the stream, drop a follow. This will be posted on my YouTube, which should still be linked in my Twitch thing, right? It should still be linked, and if it's not, somebody let me know somehow. But if you want to rewatch parts of the stream, clip anything, do anything with the footage, not anything. That's a little too much free range. Let's just keep you on a little bit of a leash. Okay, okie dokie. But you want to look over the video. It's there. It'll be there. I'll update. I upload it as soon as I can. I don't edit because one, I don't know how to. I don't know how to get it from point A to point B to point C. I don't know how to make the pit stops. Yeah. That's it. Bye everybody. Have a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. If for some reason it's all happening at the same time or separately. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Good stream. Thank you. I should be back. Guess who's back again. Don't be afraid to pop in and say hi. I'm always here, and I don't bite hard. Bless you. Thank you. And if you check it out on YouTube when I do post it on there, comment like what's a random emoji, guys? Is there such thing as a cloud emoji? Is there such thing? Is there such thing? Is there such thing? Guys, okay, if there's such thing as a, yep, there it is. Okay. If you've made it to this part of the video / stream, comment a cloud emoji down below, because I don't get very many comments. So I think I've done that a couple of times. I'm like, if you go to this part, do a emoji down below, and nobody ever does it. It's so cute, so cute. Yeah. But if you're feeling like it, go check that out. Dude, do what I said. Just joshing, not like I could hurt you anyway. Good morning, good evening, and good night to everybody. I will see you in the next one. For some reason, it's always so hard for me to end stream. Okay. Oh yeah, my boyfriend got me this. I'm not sure if I showed you guys it already. It's super pretty. Okay. See you, and follow if you're not already. Let's get me to my goal. Blue. I know, you know it's my favorite color. Okay. Bye, everybody. Love you too, chat. Bye.